जी माधवी लता.
Chenab Bridge.
Yes, the bridge over river Chenab, which is सी बेड से लेके अभी तक का world's highest bridge. And it took her 17 years. Of course, she was assisted by her team, but it took 17 years. So, चेनाब नदी के ऊपर वो ब्रिज भी किसी इंजीनियर ने डिजाइन किया, उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करने का साहस रखा और उस पूरे काम को करने में 16-17 सालों का अनुभव, उसका मेहनत लगा. But she and her team, and of course the support of government and whosoever was involved within the administration, they did not give up. They had that kind of courage to sustain. So friends, read about all these stories, inspiring stories of people around you. You will actually get many ideas. आजकल सब जगह स्टार्टअप का कल्चर बहुत ज्यादा आ रहा है, एंड इट इज गुड बिकॉज वाई शुड बी ओनली बिकम जॉब सीकर्स. इंडिया नीड्स एंटरप्रेन्योर्स, इंडिया नीड्स दिस मतलब people who are creating employment. That is very good. But I've also seen, unfortunately, very young people going into these startups without proper calculations, without proper assessments. And 2-3 साल बाद फिर they will change, and then they will change. Like मेरी family में ही I have seen like one or two cousins examples I have seen. So what I am trying to say is कि आपके पास opportunities, exposure आज के दिन में, मैं अगर अपने टाइम से कंपेयर करूं 20 years back when I was a student like you, I did not even have a mobile phone when I was doing my graduation. When I was doing my civil services तैयारी, तब भी मेरे पास मोबाइल फोन नहीं था. Limited information through books, through internet which I could access through my library, or internet which I had very limited availability through my desktop computer, through the land connection. So that information, how we use that to our benefit, that actually, और हमसे पहले की जनरेशन थी, मेरे फादर की जनरेशन, they hardly had even landline phone also. So technology का तो यूज कुछ था ही नहीं. There was nothing called digital. Now everything is digital. We are talking about digital से भी कई कदम आके now we are talking about artificial intelligence. Recently in India, in Delhi only, there was this AI summit. We have seen how corporates, how entrepreneurs, how these startups, how these tech companies, they had this, even I visited there for a day, and I could see that what kind of innovations people are doing. It is very heartening to see. But friends, what I am trying to say is कि जो भी बात आपको कुछ करना है वो आपको well reasoned and well thought of decision आपका होना चाहिए. And it should not be that कि आपके फ्रेंड ने ये किया तो ये आपके लिए भी ठीक है. It may not be. Like मैं जब सिविल्स की तैयारी कर रही थी तो SRCC से उस टाइम तो हार्डली करते थे कोई तैयारी, और मेरी फैमिली से कभी किसी ने किया नहीं, मेरे स्कूल से कभी किया नहीं. So it is not always necessary to follow the herd mentality. You need to create your path if you want to leave an impact. And this impact, what kind of impact you want to leave, that is also very important. And one more thing I would like to add, because me being part of administration, this is always a request from my side that whatever career option you are choosing for yourself, just try and have this subconscious idea in your mind that how will this contribute to betterment of the society around me, or how will I contribute to the place where I am living, or how will I contribute to my country's development, to nation building. Viksit Bharat 2047 is a very ambitious target given to us. But that does not mean कि only government has to do whatever is required. Like किसी भी इकोनॉमी में अगर हमारा वो इतने ट्रिलियन डॉलर इकोनॉमी हो जाएगा तो विकसित भारत हो जाएंगे. No, it also talks about our civic sense. It also talks about responsibility. So what role are we as engineers or we as professionals, what role we as administrators, what role we as entrepreneurs. Are we visioning to align our personal aims and ambition with the requirements of the society? Friends, that is also one thing which I always request the young generation to think of. And talking about the last component in the topic which was mentioned is the public service. Sorry. So I joined my service in 2008, September 2008. I joined Lavasna. After that, we were allotted cadres in December 2008, and I was allotted to Manipur Tripura cadre. I joined after completion of my training at Lavasna. I joined the cadre in June 2009. Frankly, it was not easy for me, for a girl who has always lived in Delhi, Haryana area, to go to a remote place. Tripura is a beautiful state in the northeastern part, but I had never traveled that far. Actually, I never even stayed in any hostel also. So things were not easy, but then it was, I think, my commitment that yes, I have entered into the service with the aim of contributing. So maybe this is a challenge which has been given to me, but I will try to give my best. So Tripura has a beautiful mix of Bengali population and tribal population, and people majority they speak Bengali. I learned Bengali language while staying there. I started conversing with people in local language. I used to tour a lot in my field. And while touring, my always priority was there in the touring in the tribal areas, because people there still who were there in the tribal communities, they always liked to be kind of contained in those paras. So in basically local Bengali language, the village habitations were called paras. So they would not like to move out and come to say subdivisional headquarter or a district headquarter. So it was a challenge to reach to those people. We had to walk say around 8 to 10 kilometers, because at that time even the road connectivity all across the subdivision or the district was not that good. I'm talking about 2009-10, around 15-16 years back. So as an officer, it is very important that we have that courage. And once we have that kind of a clarity, along with courage, of course, the clarity and conviction is also very important. That why we have come here as part of government machinery, and the mandate is to ensure that the flagship schemes and programs of the government they are working well and the benefits are reaching to the people who need them. And many a times, friends, as part of government, we feel limitations of infrastructure, limitations of human resource. And Tripura was not very old state, and it had seen actually in 2003-4, it was also badly affected by insurgency. And even when I had joined the cadre, so there was a very restricted movement even for officers. So after 5 o'clock, if we had to move, so it was only in a ROP. ROP is actually the restricted patrolling, in which your vehicle cannot go alone. It has to be along with a police escort and a pilot vehicle, minimum, because there were still some groups operating. Not active, but yes, as per the government policy, it was there. So, as an administrator, this team building exercise, collaboration, your courage, your commitment, and many a times there would be situations wherein you will have things coming up on an urgent basis, which are not planned. For example, during COVID-19 pandemic, even we as officers, we did not have a training how to handle this pandemic situation, because it was all new for everybody. And at that time, during the first wave of pandemic, I was posted in Gurugram. During those days, I was on my deputation to Haryana, so I was posted in Gurugram. And friends, there were no set rules and procedures. Things were evolving even for us. And while everybody was under lockdown and there was a work from home for private sector, but government was still working. We were physically attending offices, even though it was on a rotation for my junior level staff, but we were supposed to be there. Physically, I was made in charge of the hospital administration. So you can imagine, like in Gurgaon, supervising the hospital administration, how difficult it would have been. Visiting the hospitals, wearing the PPE kits. We never experienced all this earlier. And then I was also in GMDA as additional CO GMDA and in charge of the City Bus Limited. So we repurposed the city buses because their buses were lying vacant. There was no public transport being used. So we actually repurposed these buses, these vehicles for use of transportation of patients. We converted few of the buses into grocery stores because people were not able to visit the grocery stores. So few of the buses were repurposed into the grocery stores, and then there was this shift-wise delivery to the RWAs. There was this system which was organized. RWAs, and even in these LIG, MIG colonies, even in low-income areas. So we try to reach house whoever we can. So, and the integrated command and control center, which was actually there under the GMDA Smart City project, that was converted into a surveillance center. So data from all across the city of Gurugram would come through the 300 plus CCTV cameras which were installed there, and we would monitor about the lockdown restriction. We would monitor other like data. All was fed into that. So friends, things keep evolving. And whether we are part of public service, whether we are part of private sector, whether you are working as an entrepreneur, few things will always be very important. One thing is your clarity in what you are doing. The other thing is definitely your courage and your conviction. Your team building exercise is of course very important. Along with that, I would say collaboration is also very important. Because unless and until you build your teams, you cannot do everything on your own. And along with collaboration, your component of empathy. As an administrator, this is most important, empathy and compassion. If I cannot empathize with a person who is coming to me with his or her issue, I cannot do justice to the problem. That much I know. And during the training days, we are also taught that every file has a human face. So yes, definitely this is true that every file has a human face. So we are not just signing letters, it is an impact on the life which is being created. And this empathy, compassion is not only relevant for being into public service, ये तो हर इंसान के लिए otherwise भी जरूरी है. Tomorrow only our nation and even worldwide we are going to celebrate International Women's Day. And it is very unfortunate to see that even today, like, there are crimes against women being committed. So where is that empathy component gone missing? That is a question which still comes to our mind. 2 years back, I was in a award ceremony on International Women's Day. There was some conclave. And in that, one of the speakers whom I interacted with later on also, mother of Nirbhaya, Asha ji. I'm sure you all must have heard about Nirbhaya. So Asha ji ने अपनी speech में बहुत powerful एक चीज ये बोली कि while we are felicitating women who are doing good work, we cannot forget, we cannot lose sight of the fact that while we are celebrating these things at this particular moment, at the same time there is some crime against some girl, some woman being committed in some part. I am not aware of the exact date of NCRB, but due to COVID-19 pandemic, domestic violence के जो cases report हुए, NCRB ने data release किया, there was an increase, substantial increase in the number of cases registered under Domestic Violence Act across India. So friends, this component of empathy, compassion and कि दूसरा व्यक्ति को भी उतना ही अधिकार है जीवन का जितना हमें अधिकार है, that is also very very important. So whatever career profession we choose, we have to take these things into mind. I am sure आप लोगों के पास ऑलरेडी बहुत सारे टूल्स हैं टू काइंड ऑफ असेस एंड रीअसेस दैट व्हाट इज योर एम फॉर लाइफ, व्हाट इज योर विजन फॉर लाइफ. बट माय ओनली एडवाइस टू यू इज दैट kind of reassessing where you are, what you are doing, and this is the time if you learn about discipline. जब मैंने starting में speech में बोला discipline, I actually meant about it because if you're not able to manage your time well, अगर ये सारी क्वालिटीज आप अभी से नहीं सीखोगे तो बाद में जब आप अपने करियर चॉइस के लिए एंटर करेंगे, when you become an earning member of your family, maybe some of you are still already earning members of your family, but that time the pressure which will come, फिर वो आप हैंडल नहीं कर पाएंगे अगर आप अभी से ही अपनी लाइफ में ये सब चीजें इंटीग्रेट नहीं करते. And if you try to do them now, they will actually help you in a long way. This discipline, this time management, how to avoid procrastination, how to maintain positivity in your mind. Three Idiots की मूवी जब उसकी शूटिंग जब कंप्लीट हुई थी, जब उसका लॉन्च होना था, तो मिस्टर आमिर खान had come to the academy, I remember, and we had an interaction with him. So I, as a curious student, I was the first one to ask him the question. I was sitting like you in the audience, and he was actually sitting on a sofa like this, I remember. And I asked him ki, why did you choose this kind of a subject for your movie? Like he basically showed a engineering institute, or so as to say, like an IIT only. And then why you choose this kind of a subject? You could have chosen some other subject also. So his reply was very simple कि जो उसमें उन्होंने जो लाइन बोली है कि हम सक्सेस के पीछे क्यों भाग रहे हैं, हम एक्सीलेंस के पीछे क्यों नहीं सोचते कि हमें एक्सीलेंस अचीव करना है. Kind of seminars, please organize it only if you expect students to be there, because any speaker who would come, he or she is devoting at least 2 hours, sometime in traveling, 1 hour session here. And he or she will also be having some other engagements. So try and give a good experience which the speaker should also feel कि no, उनका आना worth it था. टाइम जो दिया होता है उस टाइम पे शुरू कीजिए. नहीं शुरू हो पा रहा है तो बताइए कि नहीं शुरू हो पा रहा है. स्पीकर आए हैं, उनकी आने का अरेंजमेंट कैसा होगा, मैं यहाँ पे हूँ तो माइक अरेंज नहीं है, ये सब नहीं एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं ना हम. So these are the skills which you need to learn now. If you don't learn it now, जब आप जॉब के लिए जाएंगे तो कोई सिखाएगा नहीं, फिर आपको पेनल्टी ही फेस करनी पड़ेगी. Right, so thank you so much and my best wishes.